Hello, everyone. I'll start the review in a little bit.
Bless you. I just touched where he slobbered. Yeah. Bless you. I just touched where he slobbered.
It's a good smile. It's a good smile. It's a good smile. Okay. Yeah, it's like when I'm done with the review, you can watch it like the whole thing. Better go to better go to the den cause she got school in the morning. I need to fix this computer. CHANTÉ more. Oh, excuse me. Had to be in here because my sister had to go to bed because she got school in the morning. There we go. Well, the laundry room. Your laundry room, but I don't got no damn. Let me close some of these tabs. I think that's the reason why. Okay, let me close some of these tabs. All right. All right. So Mike is not gonna be able to join the review because his phone is about to die soon. So I'm going to review this album and oh wait. You're welcome. Okay, so Mike won't show up. So Mike can't show up for the review because his phone is about to die. So I'm gonna to review this album, and after I'm done with the review, I can send it to him and he can hold on. Come on, I don't want you being here. As I was saying, Mike can't show up for the review, so I'm going to do this review, and after I'm done with it, I can send it to him and see if he likes it and see how he thinks of it. So I'm ready to start. Hello, YouTube. This is Rashawn Butler, and since my best friend Mike is out of town in Myrtle Beach, I'm going to review. I'm doing this review by myself, and today I'm going to review a '90s R&B album by an underrated Black female singer by the name of CHANTÉ Moore, and this is her second album, A Love Supreme, which came out in 1994. Yep. There we go. So the album I'm reviewing is the second album of Love Supreme by American Black R&B singer CHANTÉ Moore, and it was released on November 15th, 1994 through Solace slash MCA Records. The singles of the album are Old School Loving, This Time, Free slash Sail On, and I'm What You Need. And the producers are Simon Law, Ross Anderson, Jimmy Terry Lewis, Kenneth Crouch, Kipper Jones, Tricky Stewart, Sean Sepp Hall, HOP Productions, Lanny Stewart, Cook Harrell, Brian Lauren, and Judd G. Friedman. So, for those of y'all who don't know who CHANTÉ Moore is, uh, there we go. So, for those of y'all who don't know who CHANTÉ Moore is, Shantae Torrin Moore is an American singer, songwriter, actress, and author. Born to a gospel minister, Moore grew up singing in the church and was heavily influenced by the music of George Duke and Lee Ritenour. While in high school, she decided to make a career of singing. She she was a she was a successful beauty pageant contestant and model when she was discovered by the late Louis Solis at 22, a record executive who has started his own label, Solis Records, then distributed by MCA. Moore had recorded several hit records, including Love's Taking Over, It's Alright, I'm What You Need, Old School Loving, and Free, which is a cover of a Denise Williams original song that showcases her effortless flip into whistle register by jumping an octave higher than the song's original top note. More, 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 more was also featured on the soundtrack of the 1999 film Way to Exhale with the song Way You, which also shows off her ability to reach the whistle register. Once married to Kadeem Hardison, she then married to Kenny Lattimore, with whom she is now divorced. The two are currently a duet act on Jive Records, where they remade Minnie Riperton and Peebo Bryson's 70s soul hit "Here We Go" on their album "Things That Lovers Do." It is interesting to note that Moore is still signed as a Catalyst artist with MCA. In 2000, Moore earned a Soul Train Music Award nomination alongside Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey for single of the Year female for her Billboard #2 R&B slash #10 pop hit "Shanté's Got a Man." However, she lost the award to Lauryn Hill. The single was also certified gold by the RIAA for sales over 500,000 copies in America. In 2002, she won a Soul Train Music Award for Best R&B Soul Single Group, Band, or Duo for "Contagious," featuring the Isley Brothers. She also appeared on the hit UPN show Girlfriends, singing Minnie Riperton's "Loving You." In 2002, Moore sang Kenny G's single "One More Time," which registered on the Smooth Jazz and Adult Contemporary Singles charts. In 2006, Asian singer Hyori remade Moore's single "Straight Up." It became a top 10 hit in Korea. Additionally, in 2006, it was confirmed by Peak Records executive and founder that Chanté Moore had signed a record deal with the independent label. Moore released her fifth solo album, "Love the Woman," on June 17th, 2008. The album's lead single, "Ain't Supposed to Be This Way," impacted radio on May 12th, 2008. In 2009, Moore set some dates for a Love the Woman tour with performances in Los Angeles and Atlanta, Georgia. Additionally, she starred with James Pickens Jr. of Grey's Anatomy, Vicky Winans, Loretta Devine, Reginald Bell Johnson, Rocky Carroll, and Kenny Lattimore in a live stage production of Otis Salid's Gospel. Gospel at the Wilshire Able Theater in May 2009. In July 2011, it was announced that she would be the TV host for an upcoming women's fitness reality series sponsored by Sporty Girl Fitness. The following year, Moore performed at the 2012 BT Awards at the Shrine Auditorium in a tribute to the late singer Donna Summer. On January 2013, Moore inked a new record deal with Shana Che Entertainment. She released her sixth studio solo album, "More Is More," on July 30th, 2013, which was preceded by the single "Talking in My Sleep." In early 2003, oh no, sorry. In early 2013, it was announced that Moore had joined the cast of the reality TV show R&B Divas Los Angeles with Kelly Price, Dawn Robertson of En Vogue, Michelle, Little Mo, and Claudette Orts. They filmed the series throughout the year, and it premiered/aired during the summer. Currently, Moore is set to join Tom Joyner's Fantastic Voyage 2014 cruise and is contracted to star on Broadway in 2014 musical Gospel Soul Rock and Roll. And here's the album cover for the album. Yeah, here's the album cover. Yep, this is the album cover for A Love Supreme. Very dope album cover. It's very simple, and it's just her, just just kneeling. She's just kneeling on the ground and giving off that lovely sultry pose. Like, and she's very and one thing about Shantae Moore is that she's very, very gorgeous. Even at the age of 55, she still is gorgeous. Like, she has not aged a bit. Yeah. Shantae Moore, she is very gorgeous for her age. Like, this is how a real woman should look like. A real gorgeous black woman should look like. Very graceful, just feels natural. Like, this feels natural. And she's not one of those ratchet black female singers who wants to be sexy for the sake of it. Cough cough, Cardi B, whatever, or Megan Thee Stallion. Like, she's not ratchet, loud, or one of those singers who talk to the lyrics. But Shantae, she's a very good singer, very underrated, and she's also very gorgeous. This is how a woman should look like. Just gorgeous, sexy, and knows how to sing. This is a real singer right here. This is a real singer. So the album has 15 tracks. One is the intro, and nine is the interlude to the 10th song. I want to thank you. So there's 15 songs. Let's knock this out of the park. So let me go to the album. Oh no, okay, yeah. Oh, Miranda and my sister added to the story. Okay, that added more stuff to the stories on Instagram. Okay, so track. Okay, so yeah, track number one is the intro. Um, pretty nice way, pretty nice way, pretty nice way to start the album. It's one of your typical '90s R&B intros where she's basically talking about, oh, she's basically questioning herself, who's gonna love me? Will you? Then the singer then proceeds to express a willingness to open her heart to someone who is willing to cherish her love eternally. It is a tender expression of vulnerability and the desire for reciprocated affection. The lyrics also convey a sense of patience and perseverance. The singer urges her potential partner not to give up on the search for love, saying it's worth the wait. It's a message that encourages hope and a belief in the power of enduring love. Overall, the lyrics of intro speak to the universal human desire for love and connection. The words capture the essence of the vulnerability and the courage it takes to show someone your heart and hope that they will accept it with the same level of care and affection. So, pretty much is a typical intro about who's gonna love, like basically knowing who's gonna love you and whether or not would they love you back, essentially. So it's a pretty simple intro, a nice way to start, a nice way to start the album. Now, track two is Searching. Very, 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 very dope song right here. And this was written by CHANTÉ Moore, Christopher Stewart, and Sean Sepp Hall. And the producers are Trick Stewart and Hall. Again, like a very dope song. Very like the lyrics go like this, like searching, 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 searching. Oh, I'm searching. Like very good, like very dope intro, like to the song. And I love how she can go from, you know, from spoken word to just singing her heart out. Like there's a mixture of the two, and I also love that '90s R&B, new jack swing element that she incorporated into the song. So the whole lyrics of "Searching" is all centered around a woman's search for a good man. She questions whether her single status is due to her being too choosy, or if it's tough to find a decent man. Despite her doubts, she believes in, she believes in destiny and that there's a perfect match for everyone. She describes herself getting dressed up and looking in the mirror, but not seeing the person she's looking for. Moore sings that she's once thought she found her dream man, only to wake up and find out it wasn't him. She longs for someone who complements and balances her, someone who can, someone who she can rest with and find happiness. In the second verse, she talks about the pain of past relationships, the fear of not being enough, and the need for a protector. She sings about running away from herself to avoid getting hurt again, but she fears that by doing so, she may never find love again. She wants someone to help her find a place where she doesn't have to hide and where she can feel love without pain. The chorus, searching, searching, is repeated throughout as a reflection of her ongoing search. The song ends on a hopeful note of continuing the search for the perfect person. So I'll keep searching, baby, until I find you. I'm gonna keep searching, baby, searching. So I'll keep searching, baby, until I find you. I'm gonna keep searching, baby. Like very dope lyrics. And this song right here makes you want to dance. It's lively. Like, well, not live. Well, it's hopeful. It's dan- It's danceable, and it's also very funky, new jack swing, and I just love it. And right here, this is real R&B, real R&B, not one of those R&B where it's very cliche and just all about sex and stuff. But no, this one right here is all about emotion, putting emotion and putting a lot of effort within your songwriting. And and this song, "Searching," is a perfect example of telling a story without without becoming a cliche. Because there are people out here in real life who do search for love, and they want to search for a good person to be with. And what I mean by a good person, a decent person, I mean a genuinely good person, not one of those so-called nice guys or so-called nice girls who only be nice who's only nice to you so they can fuck you. I'm talking about real, genuine people, nice people who's nice to you because of the way you are, because you're a person, and, and not a sex object. So very dope lyrics, very dope message, very dope song. I love it. Now, track three is This Time. Oh wait, oh, no, not Soul Day. There we go. So track three is This Time. Again, another great song, another fantastic song right here. Again, similar to Searching, it has that New Jack Swing vibe to it. And again, I also love the lyrics to the song too, where Shantae just sings, "This time I am gonna give you all the loving you need. Set your heart free. Set your love free. How can I be at ease when I know soon I lay my eyes on you? I close my eyes, imagine the moment that my dreams are gonna come true. The way you wear your hair, that shine is underneath your smile. The warmth of your embrace is gonna thrill me in just a little while. I rush right in before, but right now, I'm gonna take my time. Every moment we share, I'm gonna savor like a vintage wine. And when you kiss me, I'm gonna taste my lips. And I won't let go. And when you hold my hand, baby, I won't say no. Cause, ooh, baby, I want you. I can't live without you, no way. I ain't never gonna love this way again. No time to pretend, no, no. This time, I'm so glad I got another chance to love you again. Oh, this time. Like, dope, dope lyrics. Like, especially that this is the this is a song where she goes in with her vocals, especially during the climax. For people, okay, for people who say that Shantae's a weak singer, y'all need to go back and listen to her albums, her songs, because this woman, Shantae Moore, has very good vocals. I don't know who said that she got weak vocals, but this woman right here does not have weak vocals. She is a talented singer, very talented and underappreciated. Like this is real singing, or should I say singa? This this is a real singa right here, not singer, singa. So the lyrics of This Time by Shantae Moore can be interpreted as a song about second chances in love. The singer is conveying her feelings of being apprehensive yet hopeful about seeing someone she has been yearning for again. She reminisces about the special moments they shared together in the past and vows to cherish every new moment that they spend together. The lyrics show the singer's eagerness to give her all and make things work this time around. She is also expressing gratitude for the opportunity to love this person again, and the willingness to commit to a lasting relationship. Throughout the song, the singer admits that they have tried before, but things did not work out. However, she's now determined to make things work this time. The chorus emphasizes this point where the singer declares that she's going to give all her love and set her heart free this time. The tone of the song is that of a deep and profound love, a love that was lost and then found again. In conclusion, the song "This Time" by Shantae Moore is a testimony to the power of love and the importance of second chances. It is a song about seizing the moment and making a deep and lasting commitment to love. So yeah, very dope lyrics, very dope lyrics, very dope message, very dope songs, and and Shantae Moore, very very dope vocals. Like her vocals shine throughout this song. Like that's like one of the biggest highlights of this song is Shantae's vocals. They're the biggest highlight of this song. So this time, love it. Now, track 4 is My Special Perfect One. Now this is a pretty good song right here, and this song is all about, you know, my special perfect one, my special perfect one. Excuse me. There you go. My special perfect one. My special perfect one. His hands, his face, his way, his body over there, the way he talks to me, those eyes, his tenderness and his power, his strength and add passion between you and me. This will be my perfect man. I mean, purpose and care to me and my body. Like very dope, very good lyrics, very good song. So pretty much the song is self-explanatory. It talks about it's a hopeful love song that speaks directly to the idea of finding the perfect partner. Throughout the song, Moore describes the characteristics and qualities she is looking for in a man: his hands, his face, waist, body, tenderness, power, and strength. She believes her perfect man will be someone who is specifically purposed and catered to her and her body, someone who is both her buried treasure and her soulmate. The song also grapples with the uncertainty and doubt that can come with searching for this ideal partner. More questions whether such a person even exists, or if it's just a fantasy in her mind. Despite the challenges, she refuses to give up until she finds him, and she believes that this person is always with her everywhere she looks. Overall, the lyrics of my special perfect one can be seen as a reflection of the human desire for love and, and, and companionship, and the hopefulness that comes with believing that such love is possible. Yeah. So very dope lyrics. So again, very dope song. I love it. Like very dope lyrics, very good song. I love it. Like I just love the lyrics to the songs. Like that's what hooks you to the songs, the lyrics. Like his hands, his face, his way, his body over there, the way he talks to me, those eyes, his tenderness and his power, his strength and the passion between you and me. This will be my perfect man. I mean, purpose catered to me and my body, his hands, his face, his waist, his body over there, the way he talks to me, those eyes, his tenderness and his power, his strengths, and add the passion between you and me. This will be my perfect man. I mean, purpose and care to me and my body. Like, damn, this song can get you hooked. Get you hooked. Like, very dope. Very dope. I love it. I, I adore it. Now, track number 5 is I'm What You Need. Um, Pretty cool track right here. Um, Pretty self-explanatory. Again, like similar to my special perfect one. This one is also self-explanatory, where it's talking about a person who has been hurt in love numerous times and has lost trust in the idea of finding true love. The singer of the song believes that that the person that they're singing to is the perfect match for them and wants to convince them to give love love another chance with them. They understand that the person they are pursuing has been hurt before, and they are willing to put in the effort to gain their trust by proving that they are that they are what they need. Throughout the lyrics, the singer points out the difficulty in trusting again after being let down by love in the past. They recognize that the person they are pursuing has cried too many tears. It's been too much time alone, and they want to be the one to wipe away those tears and bring love back into their life. The singer also acknowledges that the person they're pursuing has given their all in the past, but they weren't met with real love in return. So pretty much the whole song is all about someone being hurt numerous times and has lost trust in the idea of finding true love. So it's all about finding true love and understanding that the person that they're pursuing has been hurt before, and they are willing to put in the effort to gain their trust by proving that that they're what they need, or in this case, putting in the effort to gain their trust by they're knowing that they are that man's true love, or they are that woman's true love. Because again, men and women also deal with a lot of turmoils in in the relationship. It's not just one gender. It's not just a gender exclusive thing. Like both parties can be affected by the idea of love, what love really means, and how can we pursue that love in healthy ways. And it has to it has to start with us and only us before we are capable of being that person's true love. So it's all about recognizing that the person they are pursuing has cried too many tears, it's spent too much time alone, and they want to be the one to wipe away to wipe away their sorrows and bring love back into their lives, so that both parties can be at ease can be at ease with each other. So very cool song, very cool lyrics, a very cool message. I take it. Now, track 6 is Your Love Supreme. Your Love Supreme. Your Love Supreme. Like, very cool song right here. And this was written by Shantae Moore, Kenneth Crouch, and Kipper Jones. So, pretty cool song right here. And this one talks about Shantae Moore singing about the depth, intensity, and all encompassing nature of the love she shares with her partner. The title of the song itself suggests that their love is the ultimate and unparalleled, the best thing. The song begins with Moore trying to count all the different ways her lover shows love to her and realizing that she could not do justice in describing its depth and breadth. She knows that their love takes her to the stars, leaving her almost speechlessly in awe. The second verse focuses on primarily on the bodily sensations that come with their love, as Moore declares that it takes her deep inside. She encourages her partner to savor the moment and embrace the love and passion they share. The song repetitive chorus emphasizes that their love is the best thing Moore has ever experienced, even surpassing heaven. Throughout the song, she assures her partner that their love is everything he is and more, unconditional and worth cherishing and sacrificing everything for. So, very cool song, very cool lyrics. Excuse me, about the burp soon. So, sorry about that. So, very cool song, very cool lyrics, very cool message. And again, Shantae's vocals are very dope, very dope. So it's wrapped. So all of this is wrapped up in a neatly tight package. You got great lyrics, great message, a great song, and last but not least, great, soothing, sensual vocals. And this song is very good, and I like it. Now, track number 7. Drum roll, please. Old school loving, old school loving, taking it back to the roots of what romance should be. Old school loving. Written by Shantae Moore, Gloria Stewart, Lenny Stewart, Mark Stewart, and that is Harold. Love this song right here. This is the ultimate R&B song. Like R&B, Quiet Storm, whatever you want to call it. This is real R&B, Quiet Storm music. You, let's see what you got. Great vocals, great atmosphere, very sensual lyrics, all neatly tight, all neatly packaged in a neatly tight package. So this song is self-explanatory. It's all about. It's pretty much in a nutshell. It's pretty much it's pretty much about old school loving, like taking it back to the roots of what romance should be, taking it back to the old days where love, sex, and passion are just intertwined with each other, and what they create is just beautiful, sensual lovemaking, just simple lovemaking, and that's all it is. Just basic old school loving, just taking it back to the roots, taking it back to the times where love is like where people where lovers are compassionate, are just happy with each other. Like there's no bullshit going around. They're just in their bedroom, in their beds, just having sex and just having the good time of their life, just laughing, sharing, have just having a good time with their lives. And this song right here, the lyrics are fire. This right here is one of it's one of the best songs of the album. Like everything about the song screams perfection, especially the lyrics where she says, "Ooh, it's been so long since we've been this way. The good times we had somehow strayed away. Let's put our love back, put love back how it used to be in the days of true romance. Sing. Give me that old school loving like you used to do. Give me that old school loving. I know you want to. Give me that old school loving in that special way. Old school love, old school love. Give me that old school loving like you used to do. Give me that old school loving. I know you want to. Give me that old school loving in that special way. Old school love, old school love. That was this song is like again fire, fire, just fire song. Very good, just very good lyrics, very good vocals, all neatly, all neatly put in a neatly tight package. And again, whole song very straightforward. It's all about taking it back, taking it back to the roots of what love should be. Just simple, just simple love making. And that's it. Dope song. I love it. Just 10 out of 10 song. 10 out of 10 song. Now, track number 8 is Free slash Sail Line. And these are written by Denise Williams, Henry Reed, Nathan Watts, Suze Green, and Lionel Rich, and the great legend himself, Lionel Richie. Lionel Richie. So these songs right here are also fire as well. Like, and these are also cover songs. Free is a cover song of the Denise Williams song, the Denise Williams song "Free," and "Sail On." Yeah, "Sail On" is the cover version of the song by the same name by the Commodores. So these songs are those. So these cover songs are very dope too. Like very dope. Free Sail On, Shantae Moore. So the lyrics to Shantae Moore's Free Sail On describes the conflicting desires within a relationship. The singer is whispering to her partner, promising him her magic potion for love, and expressing her sincere affection. She revels in the pleasure and happiness he brings her, but at the same time, she desires freedom. The repeated refrain of "I just got to be me" emphasizes this desire, as she wants to be able to fulfill her own individual needs and desires. The teasing hands on his mind and the mystery that they create adds to the intoxicating nature of their relationship. But the singer knows that these feelings won't last forever. She urges her partner to enjoy their time together and not waste the ecstasy they can share. Ultimately, though, she cannot ignore her need for freedom and wants to sail on towards fulfilling her desires. The song captures the tension between love and personal freedom and the difficulty of balancing those desires in a relationship. It, it encourages listeners to embrace their individuality and not compromise their own needs for the sake of their partner. Yep. So very good song. I love it. Especially again, I just got to be free. 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 Yeah. And not just got to be me. 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 And not just got to be me. 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 I just got to sail on, honey. Good times never felt so good. I just got to sail on, sugar. Good times never felt so good. I just got to sail on, baby. Freedom never felt so good. I just got to sail on, honey. Being free never felt so good. Like, you cannot tell me that this is a wax song. This is not a wax song. This song is very dope. Very dope covers by two great, well, one great singer, one very good singer, one great singer, and a well-known R&B soul funk group, the Commodores. So very dope cover songs. I love them. Now, track 9 is "Without Your Love." Now, this is essentially this is essentially an interlude to track number 10, which is which is "I Want to Thank You." So track 9 is a pretty good way to start off to start off the song, to start with track 10. I want I, I want to thank you. And track 10, I want to I want I, I want to thank you. Again, another very dope track, very dope song right here. Now similar to track 8, "Free slash Sail On," this this, 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 this is also a cover of the song of the same name by Alicia Myers. And also, fun fact, this song was also covered by another singer by the name of Robin S, who also who also sung a cover of the same song by Alicia, Alicia Myers on her first album, "Show Me Love." So pretty much the whole song is all about Shantae singing about I want to thank you, where she's basically saying thank you to God for for for, for having her find a man that loves her back, essentially. So pretty much the whole song, it's all about her just giving God thank giving God thanks for helping her find the love that she needs and that she wants. The singer expresses her thankfulness with heavenly, 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 heavenly to really emphasize that it, it is God who deserves all gratitude for a life of happiness and fulfillment. Underrated singer. Yeah. The singer reveals that it took a long time for true love to happen to her, but she never lost faith in the power of prayer and trusted that God would send someone who loves her for who she is and not just her body. She didn't worry, even though her nights were long and blue, kept faith that one day she would find true love. The song sends a message of hope to listeners that even when life seems dim, one should keep the faith and trust in God's pain. Sorry, trust in God in God's plan. So very dope song. Like so pretty much the whole song in a nutshell is all about Shantae Moore singing. Um, she's basically saying thank you her thanks to God for helping her find the man or the love that she's searching for, and she's also thanking him for helping her overcome her struggles and her pains and telling her that love's the way that love and faith and happiness is the way to go. So very dope song, very dope lyrics, especially during the chorus where or especially during the line where she said when the time is right when the time is right he'll fill your life with love and care. Believe and he'll be there. Just do it all right. Don't do no wrong and keep the faith. The Lord will shine his light your way. So, yeah, very dope lyrics, very dope song, very dope message. Love it. Okay. Yeah. All right. So track number 11 is Mood. Okay, track number 11 is Mood, written by Moore and Jimmy and Terry Lewis. Very dope song. Okay, so track number 11 is Mood, and it was written by CHANTÉ Moore and Jimmy and Terry Lewis. Very cool song that talks about that a romantic ballad about the power of love and the effect it has on the singer. The lyrics suggest that the singer does not need any material possessions or extravagant gestures to feel loved, but rather only needs the presence of her partner to put her in the mood. The singer describes the feelings she experiences when she is with her partner, saying that music plays, the sun is rising, rain falls, and flowers bloom when she is with him. Ultimately, the song suggests that the love and connection between two people is all that is needed. That is all that is needed to create a romantic and memorable moment. One interesting fact about the song is that it was released in 1994 as a single from Chanté Moore's second album, A Love Supreme. The song was written and produced by Jimmy and Terry Lewis, two of the most well-known and successful producers in R&B and pop music. Another interesting fact that is that the song was a moderate success on the charts, reaching number 16 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 chart and number 5 on the U.S. R&B chart. So again, like very cool, very cool song, very cool lyric, very cool song, very cool message. I love it, and and I apologize for that for, for that moment. My mom was heating up some food, and I didn't want to and I don't like being distracted, so I had to wait. I had to wait until she until the kitchen's clear, so that I don't, you know, get distracted again. All right, so track 12 is thank you for loving me. The, this song was written by Moore, Eddie Eddie Ricketts, and Michael Norfleet. Um, this song was solid right here. It's not one of my favorites, I'd say, but that's not that doesn't mean it's a bad song in general. But because again, Shantae did her thing. Shantae did her thing, and uh, and it's pretty much so the song is pretty much talking about it's a sweet and mellow melody dedicated to the person who loves her from the inside out. In the first verse, She acknowledges how this person always comes around when she is down, lifts her up, and saves the best for later on. She expresses her gratitude for, for, for their constant love and support with the refrain, "Thank you for loving me." The second verse highlights how this person keeps giving her good love even when things seem to be going wrong. She is aware that they see right through her and know if she is happy or not. She concludes the song by stating that she cannot explain why this person gives her so much love, but it's all she has ever dreamed of, and it makes her feel alive. She ends the song by repeating, "Thank you for loving me." So, again, great song, solid song that's about questioning whether or not you're okay or not. Where like you may think you're okay, but the other person or people might will say will say otherwise. Where where one person keeps giving her good love, even when things don't turn out the way they want, and she is aware that they can see right through her. They can see right through her facade, and questioning whether she is happy or not. And she concludes by saying that this person gives her so much love, and it's all she ever dreamt of, and it makes her feel good. And she repeats this, and she repeats the saying, "Thank you for loving me. Thank you for loving me." To reassure to better address that she is comfortable with the love that she has. So, in conclusion, very cool song, very cool lyrics. I love it. Track 13 is Soul Dance. Yep. Tra- yeah. Track 13 is Soul Dance. Pretty cool song too, right here, where it's just a slow R&B, like a slow love song, where it talks about the the intense connection between two people who are dancing together. The singer confesses her feelings for her partner and describes the music they're creating as an intoxicating. She feels her body and soul given into the rhythm and is overcome with emotion. The singer tears down the walls in front of her and exposes herself to her partner, bearing her soul and showing how vulnerable love can be. She feels a melody of her own and wants to share it with her partner. The song ends with the singer encouraging her partner to listen, feel, and dance with her, and their hearts beat in the rhythm. So, pretty self-explanatory song where it's all about how dancing, dancing, emotions, and love can intertwine, where both parties feel feel, feel a melody in their own and wants to share that melody with each other. And it's all about encouraging both partners to listen, feel, and dance with each other so that their hearts can be can be content. So very cool song, very simple message. I like it. Track 14 is "Am I Losing You?" Um, "Am I Losing You?" That's a pretty okay. Yeah, yeah. Track 4. Damn it. Stupid ass computer. Okay. There we go. Track 14 is Am I Losing You? Very cool song. So very solid song right here. This is straight up in a a soul song, a soul R&B song where Shantae Moore is talking about a woman who is questioning her relationship with her partner. The lyrics are full of vulnerability and uncertainty as she's trying as she tries to figure out if her partner is pulling away from her or if her own insecurities are causing her to overthink things. She acknowledges that they both need their space, but at the same time, she worries that their distance might be a sign that they're growing apart. The song opens with the line, "You've got my heart in your hand," which sets the tone for the rest of the track as Moore sings about the way she's given everything to her partner and is now afraid of losing him. She tries to stay strong, assuring him that she can handle whatever truth she has he has to tell her. But beneath the surface, she's struggling with her own feelings of inadequacy. She wraps up the song by repeating the phrase "here for you," underscoring her commitment to her partner and her desire to make things work. Overall, "Am I Losing You" is a poignant and thought-provoking song that captures the complexities of modern relationships. It speaks to the fear that many of us feel when we sense that our partner is becoming distant or disengaged, and it offers a message of hope by suggesting that love can conquer all if we're willing to be vulnerable and honest with one another. So pretty good message. This song to me is still relevant. To me, it still holds up to today because there are people. Because again, people do face do have like people who are in relationships also face struggles of where their partner becomes aloof or distant or disengaged, and they fear that they might not love them the way they used to, and they fear that they fear where and and they're struggling and they fear with the struggle of their own feelings of inadequacy where they have to stay strong, assuring their partner that they can handle whatever truth they have to tell they have to tell them, but beneath the surface, they're just struggling with their own feelings of insecurity. Like they're struggling with their insecurities, and because because of that, it leads to circumstances they have to where where their commitment to their partner and desire, like they have to underscore their commitment to the partners and their desire to make things work, so that their relationship doesn't feel rocky, or make sure the relationship stays balanced, like stays balanced and not go off slopes. So overall, the whole song is a poignant and thought provoking song that captures that captures the the harsh realities of my relationships and how it speaks excuse me it speaks to the fear that that many people feel when when we believe that our romantic when our loved ones are becoming more aloof and distant from each other from us, and it offers a message of hope by suggesting that love can conquer all if we're willing to be vulnerable and honest with our true feelings. So very cool song, very good lyrics, and very good vocals by Shantae Moore. I like it. And now the last song of the album, Thou Shall Not. Now, this is a nice way to end off the album, and pretty much Thou Shall Not is a gospel, is a soul adult contemporary song with elements of with some elements of gospel within there, because especially during the chorus where but there's an an added bonus of gospel within it. And the song was written by Alan Rich, Judd Friedman, and the legend herself, Sheila E. Yes, Sheila E. wrote this song. And so pretty much the song "Thou Shalt Not" by Shantae Moore relay a message of vulnerability and asking for love and trust in a relationship. The melody is slow and smooth, with Moore's soulful voice adding an emotional touch to the lyrics. The song begins with a declaration of willingness to let go and give herself freely to her lover, but only if he promises never to deceive or hurt her. She describes the fear of being hurt again, despite having been in love before, and opens up her about her past experiences. The chorus declares the rules of the relationship that she wants, asking her lover to pledge loyalty and honesty, while also understanding the power of love to lead people astray. Overall, the song is a plea for trust and assurance of love that has been betrayed before, and reassurance that her heart and trust will be valued and protected. So, in my own words, this whole song is about, again, it goes back to the theme of love. Like the whole theme of the album is love, compassion, sensual pleasure. Like it's all about love. The whole theme is love and romance, but it's also about, you know, it's all about being honest, and also, yeah, being honest and understanding that loving you have to love someone truly so that they won't end up being hurt again, so that they won't fear of being rejected, or or fear that the lover would deceive or hurt them in the process. So it's all about trust and assurance, and making sure that your partner, well, not just your partner, but also your love. Make sure both partners' love is treasured, valued, and protected, so that nothing can get in the way of destroying your relationship. And the chorus, again, the chorus declares the rules of the relationship that both parties want, and asking each other to pledge loyalty and honesty, while also understanding the power of love to lead people astray. And overall, the song is a plea for trust and assurance, and making sure that both parties' heart and trust will be shielded and protected. Boom. So very solid song, very cool lyrics, and very cool vocals by Shantae Moore. Like a very good way, a very good, a very good way to end off the album. And and that's all the songs. So overall, Shantae Moore, A Love Supreme, is a very good album. Very a very dope album by a very underrated, but by a very underappreciated R&B black a black R&B female artist. I, I, I love the production, the smooth, soulful production. I love Shantae's very soulful vocals, and I just love everything on the album, like the soulful lyrics, the quiet storm R&B, um, just New Jack Swing and funk and soul elements that were blended very well off the album. And again, the, this album, this is how you do real R&B, and not just about sex or fucking, none of that stuff. While there is loving and sex with, while there is loving and sensual um moments of this album, it's all about finding love, finding true passion, and finding the right person for you. Finding like or and it's also about understanding commitment and honesty, because in a relationship you have to have honesty and commitment. Those are the two biggest factors in a relationship. Like if you don't have honesty or commitment, then your relationship, relationship, whether whether it be boyfriend, girlfriend, or if you're married, your relationship would tank. It will tank if you don't have true love, compassion, commitment, and honesty. Like those are integral relationships, and that and that's what this whole album is about. It's all about love, compassion, sensual sex, but it's also about honesty, commitment, understanding true feelings, and also understanding someone's individuality, while also understanding your own individuality, of how you can maintain a a, a, a healthy, decent relationship without resorting to lying, manipulation, and deceit. And also, it's all about passionate love as well. So I'm getting so I'm getting gonna give, give this album 5 mics. Yes, fi- 5 mic 5 mics. This is a very dope album, and, and like I said, if you like singers like Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Tony Braxton, Tamia, Erica Badu, or any dope singer out in this world that puts their heart and soul into their music, you will love Shantae Moore. She's a very dope artist, very gorgeous singer, and also she's very uh, underrated, very uh, underappreciated, and and I wish she got the recognition that she deserves because she's a very dope artist. So that that's my review, and I'm gonna and, and I'm gonna end this off right here. So this is Ray Sean Butler with so this has been so excuse me. So this has been a very great review of Shantae Moore's second album, A Love Supreme. Very dope album. And again, if you like, and also, I will recommend this album to anybody who loves R&B or should I say real actual R&B. This is a good recommendation. And also, if you like singers like Tony Braxton, Mariah Carey, Janet Jackson, Lisa Stansfield, Tina Marie, then you will love Shantae Moore. And this is Ray Sean Butler, and I'll see you in the next live stream. Peace. And and also, A Love Supreme, five five mics, five mics. Very good album. Very good album. Okay, peace.